My operation in the States, I'm 73-year-old. I love Hong Kong. We won some good races too, a couple of derbies. The daughter of Miss Hong Kong, and she's a broadcaster now. And
for racing fans with a few years under their belt, the name Patrick Biancone will surely ring a bell. This French trainer once stirred up a French whirlwind in Hong Kong racing, achieving remarkable success and nurturing many classic champions. Johan Cruyff completed a Derby double. Other notable runners included Mastermind, Bumper Star, and Helene Star. Among them all, Biancone's Hong Kong career brought both fame and fortune. He also married Hong Kong's first Miss Hong Kong winner, Elaine Sunday Wing Yan. He mentored many in the racing scene. Not only did he employ top jockeys like Phelan, Mossy, and Eric Legrix, he also took in local apprentices such as Yim Hin Keung, Kong Pik Wai, and Yu Wing Shea. Notably, Kong Pik Wai later married fellow Eric Legrix, though their marriage unfortunately ended in divorce. During his time in Hong Kong, Biancone's horses were known for their fierce fighting spirit and impressive strike rate as race favorites. Many fans respected him for his professionalism and integrity. However, not long after the start of the 1999 season, a banned substance was found in one of his horses. The Hong Kong Jockey Club handed down a 10-month suspension, and his trainer's license was not renewed afterward. This brought an end to his 10-year stint in Hong Kong, during which he accumulated a total of 325 wins. Fast forward to this year's Royal Ascot in the UK, Biancone is back on the big stage. On day 2, he'll be saddling the unbeaten filly Lennilu in the Queen Mary Stakes. We at Racing King Hong Kong had the exclusive chance to interview him. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hong Kong was a great time of my life. People there are fantastic. The racing system is beautiful, and I loved it, and I love the Chinese food too. This is very important. And no, it was a great time, and I met my wife. And no, I loved Hong Kong. We won some good races too, a couple of derbies, and a few 4 wins the same day and things like that. What make you very famous in Hong Kong? I really had a few really good horses, like Quick and Away that I was training. He won plenty, and we won the Derby. Johan Cruyff, who was at the time the record price by Dr. Liang, and we won with Elaine Ji-Sing, who won the Derby too for Mr. Wu Po-Shing, and it was great. Then you have the everyday races, what we enjoy very much, and we can. It's beautiful for a trainer over there because we work hard, but we have a lot of free time. We can play golf. We can enjoy life a little bit more than what we do here in the States.
When you left Hong Kong, you must be very sad.
Yeah, it was sad, but this is life. Life is. I think Winston Churchill said life is full of high and lows, and as long as you keep your enthusiasm, you'll be in good shape. And I kept my enthusiasm and keep walking through my life.
Are you still in touch with the Hong Kong racing?
Little bit, not too much, but a little bit. My good friend David Ace, he's back training over there now. What the most news I have is through him. But no, I got. Sometime I talk to your chief executive of the Jockey Club, and no, we get enough connection. I hope one day I get a horse good enough to come to run the international races.
You had a very big operation in France and Hong Kong. Could you talk about your operation right now?
My operation in the States, I'm 73-year-old. I slow down a little bit, just for the pleasure, and I train more to form my daughter to be maybe a trainer one day. My last daughter, Andy, who is the daughter of Miss Hong Kong, caster now, but I know she wants to be a trainer later.
大家好，我係賓盈盈，我個馬係 Bailey，歡迎香港朋友今日可以收睇 Delmar 嘅3場賽事 ，Pacific Classic 係1年1度嘅1級賽事，你哋千祈唔可以錯過啦！ 多謝晒。
Post position 8 for our Santa Anita Derby winner. Journalism, what an ideal post. I got chills. This weekend in Sha Tin, I think we see a Hong Kong Triple Crown winner with Voyage Bubble winning the $13 million Chater Cup.
I keep the business going for that. What we have, like between 20 and 30 horses, not more than that. I'm really hands-on the business, you know. I don't need an assistant or thing like that. It's very interesting because it's exactly what I was doing when I started to train. When I was 22, I was doing a bit too all by myself, and I'm back to do that. What is the connection with the horses is much better, and it's what I like the most. You know, the connection with my client and the horses. Less client, less horses, more attention to them.
You're having a horse racing on the Royal Ascot day 2. Could you talk about this horse?
Yeah, she's a 2-year-old filly that seems to be very talented. She ran 2 times in the States, and she won a maiden first, and she won a stakes very easily, and she got invited to run the Queen Mary in Royal Ascot, and here we are, you know, and we're happy with her. She's training really well at the moment. She traveled well, and we hope for the best. Now we're a bit anxious about the draw tomorrow, because I think it's going to be 20 and some runners, where you need to have a proper draw, you know. What I mean, the proper draw, it's be close to the other horses who have a good chance, you know, to be in the same side, because most of the time the race split in 2 sides. If you're on the wrong side, it's more difficult. But this put aside, we're very confident because she trained very well. How good she is, nobody knows yet, but we'll know by 2:35 Wednesday how good she is.
She has run on dirt and also on the turf. What do you think about the track?
I think she will love the track, because we luckily this year no rain, and I would say she loved the firm ground. She may like the soft ground, but we know in America we never use that. We never run on the soft ground, or it's firm, or the race is off the turf, as you said. But I think she, you know, if she's as good as we think, she don't care much about any ground, you know. I mean, she just want to run, and I think you come this morning to see her gallop. You see the way she gallop. I mean, she love it, she enjoy it, and it's the most important.
Your wife, she's household name also in Hong Kong, and we all miss her. How is she doing?
She's doing really well. I mean, she's doing really well. She loves her American life, and we have a lovely house over there. Florida is a beautiful weather, you know. It's very close to Hong Kong, in fact, about the weather. Well, she loved that because she hates the cold. But yeah, she have a little brokerage company, you know. She buy and sell houses, you know. She want to keep busy. I mean, people in Hong Kong know her. She have been want to be busy all the time, you know. And yeah, she is, and she's well. Unfortunately, she could not come to Ascot this time because she's on a process to be citizen, and for that period you cannot move. But hopefully she will watch on TV and have a little bet. And here we go.
No doubt, Hong Kong racing fans will be cheering for Biancone. Let's hope we can witness him shine once again on the grand stage at Ascot.
Yes, I've been good.